Hello everyone and welcome back to Queen of Horror. In today's video, I wanted to recreate my old video that no one was supposed to see that got 500,000 views. This is going to be my top female revenge movies. Number 10 is Return to Sender.
Expect me to cry? Scream? Something like that. That's not me.
A traumatized nurse who plans a revenge scheme against the man who assaulted her on a blind date. Now, I absolutely love Rosamund Pike in these kinds of movies. I feel like she just plays the role so well. This entire movie was great. The reason why I put it so low on my list is because it's not very much a revenge movie. I feel like it's more of a leading up to the revenge movie and how she gets her revenge, but it does fall into the category and it was a great movie, so I put that at number 10 on my list. Number 9 is MFA.
Yes, your story has really inspired me.
Your thesis is about my rapists?
Not just yours, mine too.
An art student taps into a rich source of creative inspiration after an accidental slaughter of her She then sets out to avenge college girls whose attackers walked free.
Meet a boy?
Something like that.
Now this movie was really great. I think it was more pleasurable just because she doesn't just go after her attacker, she also goes after other women's attackers and helps them get revenge when they just can't do it themselves. I feel like that is so great. It was so realistic as well. It's not like a get in and chop people up and everything, which is also what I love about revenge movies, but this one was a very realistic one. I felt like it did a really good job, plus the acting was great in it. So it made it to number 9 on my list. Number 8 is Gone Girl.
Last night I went from desperate to pathetic. I became someone I don't even like.
With his wife's disappearance having become the focus of an intense media circus, a man sees the spotlight turned on him when it's suspected that he may not be innocent. Yes, it has the same actress as Return to Sender, but it was such an incredible movie, and I feel like it's very touchy on whether it is a revenge kind of movie. I feel like it was, even though I do feel like her revenge was taken a little out of proportion. I still think it was such a great movie and such a creative way of taking revenge. Number 7 is Hard Candy.
Jeff?
Haley.
A teenager meets a man in order to expose him under the suspicion he is a sexual predator. This one was just great on so many levels. I feel like everyone who watches this movie enjoys it. I don't think I've ever seen an actual bad review on it. The actress, I am actually not sure what the actress name is, but I've seen her in a lot of movies. She is such a great actress and she brings the role to life. She really does. Plus, the man playing in this is also a great actor. So Hard Candy made it to number 7 on my list. I didn't put Hard Candy higher because I feel like it doesn't necessarily tie in with horror. This channel is about horror. Hard Candy was an incredible movie, but it is less of a horror. I feel like it's more of like a drama thriller sort of movie, so that's why I put it a bit less on my list. Number 6 is Revenge. Three married family men get together for their annual hunting game in a desert canyon. But this time, one of them has come along with his young mistress, who quickly arouses the interest of the two others. Things get out of hand and she is left for dead in the middle of this arid hell. However, the young woman is very much alive, and the hunting game turns into a ruthless manhunt. This one was incredible. The cinematics were crazy. It's very different to the other revenge movies. It feels like a lot of the other revenge movies are planned. They slowly plan on how they're going to capture them, how they're going to kill them or hurt them. This one was just a get in and get it done. It was so action-packed and thrilling, and you really root for the girl. Number 5 is Peppermint.
I will kill every one of you. And then I'll pretty much wing it from there.
Riley North awakens from a coma after surviving a brutal attack that killed her husband and daughter. When the system shields the murderers from justice, Riley embarks on a deadly quest to deliver her own personal brand of punishment. This one was incredible. It was such an interesting way of filming a movie too. I feel like the strength in this woman, you could just feel the hatred coming off her and the strength that she had. You could feel it all. The way they filmed it was perfect. The acting was perfect. Everything in this movie was absolutely awesome. Number 4 is Savaged. After thugs brutalize a deaf-mute woman, the spirit of a warrior wronged by the thug's family takes over her lifeless body and sets out on a bloodthirsty quest for revenge. Now this, I don't know what it is about this movie, it stands out to me so much. Now maybe some of you might not think it's better than the rest of the stuff on this list, but something about this movie just stands out to me, and I really enjoyed watching it. This movie was just such a refreshing new concept on a revenge movie. I have never seen it done before, and it was extremely entertaining. Number 3 is I Spit on Your Grave.
Forgive me, Father, for I will sin.
A writer rents an isolated cabin in the country so she can work on her latest novel. The peace and quiet is soon shattered by a gang of local thugs who leave her for dead after brutally assaulting her, but she returns for vengeance, trapping the men one by one. This one, I swear, is like the most brutal revenge movie I had ever seen at that point. Her revenge is absolutely cringeworthy. I swear, some of them just made me just tense up and just went, oh my god. But it was also so pleasurable because they did a disgusting thing. They all had it coming to them, and it was great just watching every single one of them getting messed up. Number 2 is I Spit on Your Grave 2. Now, I juggled between these two. They both come extremely close, which is why I put them back to back. But I feel like I Spit on Your Grave 2 more than the first one.
You think that hurts? You just wait!
While Katie innocently accepts an offer to have new photos taken for her portfolio, the experience quickly turns into a nightmare of assault, torture, and kidnapping. Now she will have to find the strength to exact her brutal revenge. This one, I think, won the cake because this woman goes through hell and back. Like, I have never seen a movie that brutal for the woman. Like, my heart sunk for this girl. And to watch her take that revenge was so pleasing. But what also made this movie perfect is you can just feel the hatred coming off this woman. She acts angry so well. It is so believable. So the acting in it, I felt, was great. Now, my number 1, my favorite female revenge movie, and it has been since I saw it, is American Mary.
Don't you ever devalue what you do, Mary. You make sure they deserve it, and don't waste a minute of your time thinking about them after you're done.
After dropping out of medical school due to being assaulted, Mary Mason is lured into a world of underground body modification for easy money. She then begins to take revenge on her abusers by using her new knowledge of surgery. I can't even explain it. This was incredible. Just lay it on with incredible. I swear. Catherine Isabelle is such an incredible actress. And she took this role, I know it's cliche, but she took this role and definitely made it hers.
Gotta be a doctor?
Surgeon.
Follow me.
What do I have to do?
Like, I didn't find anything wrong with this movie. No acting issues, no nothing. Catherine Isabelle is incredible. Plus, the way she takes revenge is also another new tactic. I haven't ever seen it done in a movie before, and it was very entertaining to watch. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend it. I cannot recommend any other female revenge movie higher than this one. Definitely go check it out if you haven't seen it.
Do you think I'm crazy?
Well, this is my updated female revenge video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please stop hating on my last one. No one was supposed to see it, and the next minute, 500,000 people did. Whoops. Plus, please stop getting angry at me for missing out other videos. This is just my opinion. Plus, this is a horror channel, so I don't actually include action movies and everything and drama movies into this, which I know I included Lucy in the last one. Like I said, it was just a random thing. You weren't supposed to see it. It wasn't supposed to be the one that blew up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, I will leave a subscribe button right here and a few more videos sprinkled everywhere. This is Queen of Horror.